What is going on, everybody? Yes, no dog barking to start the podcast off today. I've watched that intro a couple different times today, and it's just I laugh every single time I watch it. It's incredible. But yes, we are here today for some more match reactions, and we have a big one today. We got Ethan Erwin and Vinnie Mancuso. Erwin for the Suspects, their final player here in the tournament, going up against the ice pick from the dungeon, which just is really cool to say, the ice pick from the dungeon. So with me today we have Miss Molly Damon. How you doing over there?
I am very good. Had a pretty chill day. Got a lot of work done. Feeling good. I'm in this
Rocking
nice comfy shirt.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Last night I had the mug. Now I got the shirt.
She's beating all of us right now. She is beating all of us right now. Brian, how was your Wednesday, man?
It's going. We're halfway through the week, so can't be mad about that.
That's true.
For sure.
That's true.
And we got to watch the Dune trailer.
Oh my God, that's not even. You know what? Let's not watch the match. Let's just talk Dune right now. Let's just talk Dune right. That trailer. Oh my goodness.
I don't know anything about Dune, so I enjoyed.
Neither do we.
I enjoyed the trailer, but I was like, "What's happening?" I think I'm gonna enjoy this, but I'm probably gonna have to watch it a couple of times.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on at the moment. I'm gonna go back and watch the movie. I know the book is like an enormous book, and there's no way
we have the book.
But I think I'm gonna love it just because of everyone involved. It just seems to be perfect for the movie.
I'm starting to convince Star Wars is just a rip off of that. After I saw the Sandwalkers, Spice, all this stuff, the desert.
I know the book came out before the movies, so
Star Wars definitely ripped quite a few things from Dune.
All right, so we are here to, like I mentioned, we're doing Ethan Erwin and Vinnie Mancuso today. Number one seed versus a play-in seed, but a play-in seed that has some upside. Vinnie is no slouch, and Kaiser definitely needs the points, as does Sam. So we're seeing two guys in two factions today who really just need the points because they are really on the struggle bus. Obviously, if Ethan loses, they're out, they're done, their year is probably over. And then if Kaiser and if Vinnie loses, Kaiser gets one player less, and he's riding up on Zipper for the rest of the tournament. So, Brian, Erwin, Mancuso, who you picking?
I think this one's going to be very close. I'm thinking like one, maybe two at most points separating each other at the end. But I think I'm going to go with Erwin on this one. But, Vinnie could upset. I mean, he's very good at this. And his movie trivia knowledge is definitely there. But I'm going to go with Erwin, but only by like 1, maybe 2 points. So we'll see.
Molly?
I'm definitely going Erwin. I think he is. Well, yes, he has to save the faction. But I think he's been studying like crazy, and I don't think he's stopped studying for a while. So, and I also think it's probably going to come down to the wheel, who gets what on the wheel. That's almost always how it goes, anyways. But sticking with Erwin on this one.
He's been playing a lot recently. He obviously had the 2 singles matches. Now he's doing this. He's going to be in the teams tournament. So I have no doubt his studying is definitely amped up a little bit. Yeah, I'm going Erwin as well. I think I just think that when he gets going really good. The wheel can definitely play into factor because we've seen some weak categories for him. And Vinnie can get something that really sneaks up on him and makes it a close game. I do think, Brian, like you said, it's going to be a wire game. I don't think it's going to end up the second round. I don't think it's going to be something where, Erwin doesn't have to answer a question or only answers 2-pointer. I think it's going to come down to a really close final 3-point or 5-point question towards the end. So it might be intense. But I'm excited to watch it because this is ride or die for both these guys, for both these factions. It's really ride or die at this point. So it definitely opens up for a very good match. With that said,
Brian, Not to mention, whoever wins this plays the dungeon anyway. So, I mean, if
Are they playing Zipper?
Yeah, I believe so. Am I wrong?
Are you sure?
I know they're.
I thought. Oh, you might. I think you're right. Actually,
they're in that quadrant.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, it's whoever wins this plays Zipper. So if Dungeon doesn't lose a player here, they're losing one next round. So
wow, that's crazy. All right, well, let's hope the Dungeon gets as many points as they can, just because they at one point they're going to lose a player, maybe both of them. So with that said, Brian, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy on. Do you want me to share it, or you got it? Put it on screen, I mean. It's not on screen now. Here.
Is it not there?
There we go.
I was gonna say, well, you like to click the button, so I was leaving it for you.
I always forget to turn my fan on. It's hot in here.
All right.
I mean,
here we go.
We're constantly talking about it, Rachel. Constantly talking about it. So
that'd be kind of.
I got Starburst.
Oh my god! I bought a thing of Skittles and I left them in the kitchen.
Text Gabby, make her make an appearance.
Oh man!
I gotta tell you, I'm thrilled to have him in the tournament.
Is it too loud?
Because he is gonna mow through that thing like it's nobody's business. Well, I guess I owe everyone in the Schmodown singles tournament an apology. Ethan's journey begins here.
Ethan Erwin reasserted his dominance as one of the top players in the game today as far as the singles.
Brad's hair is just
to have his
crazy.
last two matches go into
We
Do you
know.
think he
Everyone-
has to adjust his headphones
many
up?
questions deep.
I think so.
not
Yeah.
flatten it down?
Does it mess with the poof?
Ever be a question of the caliber of player that Ethan Erwin is?
Is it intimidating to go up against him, or do you think this could be the one that really breaks you out for you to make the move?
Oh yeah, are we
I'll
gonna get
look him
Adam
up.
Kaiser in this?
Oh, how
Oh,
boring you people
that's-
are with all your opinions. I don't know if the ice pick can beat Sabine Ramirez. Ooh, I don't know if Kaiser even has a rookie that can win a game. So yeah, why not just be wrong again by saying that there's no chance I can beat Ethan Erwin?
Because he's a giant slayer. You saw what Oyama did to Merle last year. I'm expecting the same thing from a guy who goes by the name The Ice Pick.
The ice man, he's the ice pick, he's the ice something.
I feel bad. I really do. Vinnie Mancuso, he won a play-in match. So sorry to let him know that he is just the tiniest little speed bump.
Last season, he was good, but he wasn't great. Now, again, he is great. Because he's a former champion, I should just say thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Erwin, and then just roll over. I'm not like these other rookies. Just, I'm a guy in a graphic t-shirt, and I'm so happy to be here.
I'm here to win. Look, he's new on this team. And
So
yes,
true.
I was a rookie once. Rick Cushing was a rookie once. So maybe he's got what it takes to beat me, but I don't see it happening.
Vinny the Ice Pick also remodels bathrooms. Look at that. Guy did all this nice work. Baller.
I'm not happy to be playing Ethan Erwin. I'm excited to
That looks
beat
like a hotel.
Ethan Erwin.
Yeah.
Vinnie, congrats on your win.
I think he's been stuck there
I
for
really
a while.
hope that you've been able
Yeah.
to enjoy
COVID
it
happening.
because today Ethan begins a massacre.
It's definitely possible. It is definitely possible that he just runs through that side of the bracket.
I think it all depends if he really wants it or not. That's the kind of player he is, I think.
And that's what we thought it would be.
Good
You know,
call.
you have Kaiser.
I like
hyping
Vinny,
up
man.
his,
He's
dude.
that type
Remember,
of
Kaiser was not
that
here.
type of really
for the
just
Vinny's
sneaky
first win. That was
player.
Adam Witt.
Because we
So
don't,
will it
at
be
this
different?
point, we still don't
Now,
really
how
know
does
what his like
Kaiser
ultimate
manage during
strengths
his
are.
first team match?
We've only seen
His secret match
him
in this digital age
twice.
was with
Once
Better
in teams and once in the
Stan
play-in
Levine
match, and
Ethan have been working together.
I don't think he's hit something that's
So
like really
once they
his
were gonna
thing
bring
yet. So
back
I'm very
the
interested in
trash
seeing that
mouth
happens this
himself,
time around.
Mr.
Trash.
Trash mouth.
Spider Rico, love you in.
Is
Rocky
that supposed to be a
Balboa.
Smash Mouth
Um,
reference?
You're welcome.
Probably.
Deleted it. All right, so Sam,
I love the bandana and the hair.
Let
The
me
hair
ask you
just is going
you have
crazy right now.
Ethan Erwin, we know at this point that you have to put all your chips on big time, and Andrew Guy obviously in the teams tournament. But that loss sometimes against Dan Murrell, sometimes a loss like that can set competitors back. Other times it really motivates them. I believe we're on the side of motivation here.
Oh my God, yes. I mean, look, losing to Dan Murrell in a championship match in sudden death on question 5.
Kaiser.
That's
I'm
there is
grumbling.
no better way to lose if you're not going to win a match. You know, it wasn't a KO, wasn't a TKO. It wasn't like he missed his 5-pointer, Dan hit his. No, they went to the wire and beyond. So there's no question in Ethan's mind, in my mind, that he is anything other than a top caliber champion level player. So that was a game that could have gone either way, but he took all the heat, all the momentum from how well he played in that game, and he's rolling it right on into this tournament.
Yeah, and to counter
He got
that
muted.
garbage gullet, when you look at what fun we had in Las Vegas, certainly
Kaiser just looks
but
like he's
then
losing his
in
mind.
the pandemic,
Yeah.
you seem to have continued on that fun, freewheeling lifestyle of yours. Do you think that rock and
It's not
roll
moving.
element, that devil may care attitude, is actually perfect for a guy like Vinnie Mancuso? Not only come in and play well in the tournament,
Is he
but pull an
quarantined
upset
somewhere?
over the very focused, the
I
very
think so. I just
prepared.
don't know where.
He was doing a
Vinny
show
doesn't
in
even
Las
know who
Vegas,
Ethan Erwin
and
is.
they
Full
quarantined
disclosure.
him before he
He's just doing
started.
this to pick up chicks. So, I'm not going to come in here today, and I'm not going to badmouth Ethan,
Yeah, that-
Big Gulp, Erwin.
So
I'm
has
not
he
gonna
even done
badmouth
his show yet?
Sam.
I think he's
ShamWow,
on the
Levine.
end of his 2
The
weeks.
Schmodown was built
Got
on the
it.
shoulders of these two dicky dudes. So
There's
Sam's
one.
of them.
Oh, that's what we should do. Over under
That's
of
like
Dicky
better than winning
Doos.
an Academy
Yeah.
Award.
I'm
As
gonna
far as
say
concerned.
3.
Ethan, I mean,
That's
he's
a
got a
good
dark
number.
horse,
That's a
right?
really good number.
for
Just for
consuming more time than doing it.
to play
So
counter,
people
I'll
don't
say
take
4.
Knuckleheads lightly, but for all that praise, Vinny's ready to
I
burst.
thought we
that
were doing
bubble.
over and under.
Sam, you got any
Okay, I'll say
response to
over
that?
3. I'll say over 3.
Yeah, I was going to say
There you
over 3 too.
You've been sniffing glue, dude. Feeling all right?
You see this? This is one of your checks, one of your royalty checks, Levine, from 8 is Enough. I don't know why it got sent to my house, but I'd be happy to.
Sponsorship from Galaxy, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We're getting all kinds of sponsorships now.
If there's no skip, we
Put it in
should
the mail
get
for ya.
sponsored from
You
it.
can hang on to that. Those are down to under 10 cents now. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
a big Dick Van Patten fan, so I just might.
All right, let's put you both in the waiting room at the
Can you
moment.
imagine someone
And,
like Kaiser
we
going
are
2
going to
weeks
now
in a
put
hotel
them in
room?
there as we get ready to.
No wonder
ready
he
to
looks
go.
like
Mark,
he's
you
going
ready?
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep him there for a while. I wasn't ready, Christian, but then at the last second,
could- I
Kaiser
just
coming
could
up
not
big with
imagine
a
sitting there
Dick
for 2
Van
weeks by
Patten
myself.
reference.
Oh.
Let's do this for all of Druidia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia schmodown.
I might be able to catch up on all the
Introducing
Star Wars
first.
books that I need to read.
Representing
One a day.
Dungeon.
I got
Really,
my
I
copy
mean-
of Midnight
With a
Sun,
record
and I was not
of
aware of
one
how big
win.
that book was.
It's
No
huge!
defeats.
It's like over 600 pages. I was like, what?
It's like a
No
Harry
bueno.
Potter book.
Jeez.
No bueno.
Mancuso. New setup here today, Ice Pick.
Oh my god.
Where are we?
At least he has a shirt on this time.
I'll get back to you.
Fair enough. All right, so Vinny, you
Fair
are
enough.
going up here against Ethan Big Time Erwin, who's a former champion. He just saw, or maybe you didn't see what he just had a very stellar
Cut up
performance
shorts.
against Dan Murrell, the current champion, and it was down to the wire. Do you watch matches like that? Do you know what Ethan is capable of, or does that intimidate you at all? Or you just say, you know what, this is my moment.
Is that all of his study material back there, you think?
Look him up.
Yeah, that's what I was
I,
just thinking.
Forgot to look him up. I'll probably look him up after the match, see what his deal is. But no, I mean, what? Everyone keeps asking, "Are you intimidated? Are you scared?" What? There's no reason to be intimidated. There's no reason to believe that I can't beat this guy. There is no intimidation. You mentioned Mount Rushmore. You ever been to Mount Rushmore? It's just rocks. What am I afraid of Mount Rushmore? No. The answer is no.
Oh, that's
to that.
good.
Good.
Okay, no fear, but Vinny, as far as you instilling fear in your opponent, you really embracing the ice element of your character. So if you had to compare yourself to another movie character who uses cold on their side, Iceman from Top Gun, Brian Bosworth from Stone Cold, the Undead Snowman, and
Mr.
Jack
Freeze.
Frost. Who would you say you
Ah,
are? And why does
nice.
that put fear in the heart of anyone you face in the movie trivia?
He's got all the great puns.
I would say I'm Elsa from Frozen.
It's probably not wrong. All right, so I'm going to put you in the waiting room as we wait for your.
You want
opponent
to talk
let
about
in.
someone that loves Frozen?
Christian, the guy's not scared. He is not
I'm a
scared.
big Frozen fan.
And
I need an Elsa
his
pop.
opponent, representing the
I wish they'd make Elsa Hot
usual
Toys.
suspects.
That'd be
with a
fire.
record of
That's when I would tell
5
Gabby
defeats
how much you spend
and
on
4
those things.
knockouts.
She knows.
He is the former movie trivia schmodown champion of the world, Ethan. Big time.
Love this music.
Erwin.
Very Blade
Chilling
Runner.
on the couch.
Time, Erwin, you are back.
Do you think that action figure stays there the whole time?
You there, or still
Yes.
don't have one for that little guy yet?
I don't know.
If it doesn't just follow him around.
It's fine.
Is he married?
I'm leaning with
I
Russ.
believe so.
All right, so
that's a
Ethan,
wife decision then.
that match against Dan Merle was one of the better matches
True.
you've seen all season, maybe ever in championship caliber. And I don't know. I mean, I know you're a competitive guy, and I don't know if a loss always stings, but when you play that way, knowing you're going to
Star
the tournament, do you
Drew.
look for blood.
Those
kinda
are
going
fighting
into the next
words.
match?
I mean, look, yes, no one likes losing, and
I think the
wish
first
they
one
chipped
was
away.
better, but I
Sure.
liked Frozen
But,
2.
you know, to go out like
I liked
did,
Frozen
felt
2
okay
better.
about that. I felt, it didn't sting.
I
as
think
much
they
as,
had a missed
the New York
opportunity
Times.
with
And
making
yeah, no, it was
Elsa.
invigorating. Get right back in it. I'm excited to not have to wait months between matches. I like that I have one,
lesbian.
I'm really stoked to
Yeah.
get in.
There's still time for that.
There's still time, but
I
Disney-
agree though, but it's already been 2 movies, you know. I mean,
Disney just cowards just when it comes to that stuff.
You're introduced with
Everyone's a coward.
That's your
What is the
overlord. You
one
need to.
thing you take from all that experience
They,
into a match.
they owe
like
Star
this?
Wars.
I'm not
3
getting
events.
checks from them yet.
Experiences,
Fair.
let's not
No.
talk about Star Wars after everything that's happened in the past couple days. I don't want to get into that.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
I don't want to get into that.
Mm-mm.
I also look at the other side, and there have been 5 defeats, and
Dune, though.
this
No.
guy,
The new Star Wars.
Yeah.
The Dune
The only
fandom
thing-
is doing great.
Yes, the thing that really scares me is that it's going to be a Blade Runner situation all over again, where the movie is effing phenomenal, but nobody goes to see it.
Erwin,
I
he
don't
is
think
here
that's
big
gonna
time.
It really scares me that could happen
Stick
again.
around, but to do so, it's got to be this gentleman.
When does it come
here,
out?
Mancuso,
It was supposed to
and
come out in
both
December,
competitors back, and
but
it'll
we'll
be
actually
next
see if
year.
that happens. Yeah, probably. I think that Warner Brothers was talking about pushing it, that and Wonder Woman, because of COVID, obviously. But they also, again, keep talking about they don't want it coming close to Tenet once
In
Tenet
round
comes
number
out.
one,
So
anyway. As soon as we
We'll
ask
see.
the question,
we shall see.
15
Okay, our rules here on the reaction verse. If you've never joined us before, first of all, thank you for joining us, everyone in the chat. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, thank you so much. Question for question here, whiteboard for whiteboard in the first round, and shout outs in round 2 and 3. And we shall see how this one goes. Everybody in the chat, also throw out who you are picking in this match or who you previously picked if you watched it earlier today. So let us know who you're taking, and we'll get this bad boy rolling.
be utilized at any point.
Yes, D-Train, it did come out, but it's only in select because not every movie theater is open. That movie's going to be in theaters for a long time because it is not technically still a wide release. It's only really in select theaters that are open.
We got it at our drive-in.
Actually, I was going to talk to you about that, Brian. We might have to go check that out on Friday.
Vinnie, are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's get ready to Schmodown.
Better than
Round
mutants.
number 1.
3
Question
points. Come on.
realm of action adventure. Who plays James Bond in Tomorrow Never Dies?
Christian, if Bradley Cooper called me, would I be accurate in saying an Avenger just called me? Do you think?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
5.
an Avenger didn't just call me.
4, 3,
100% yes.
1. Pens down, please, Ethan.
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, I wrote him and scratched it
Evan?
out.
Oh no!
I was like, wait.
Here we go.
Oh,
All right, 1 for 1. And your next question is in the world of
I love me some
romantic
Pierce Brosnan.
comedies. for.
I've been watching a lot of his movies lately, and I do enjoy
What is
him.
the title of the 2016 Bridget Jones sequel in which Bridget discovers that she is pregnant?
What?
Hey, Christian, I just did a piece for our buddies.
I just watched Dante's Peak for the first time. It's awesome.
Bond. Who is your favorite James
good
Bond
one.
of all time?
Craig.
Over Connery.
Yeah.
And more.
It's dated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Vinny.
Bridget is pregnant.
This baby.
Yes.
Oh.
Ethan.
No.
So,
Ethan did not have it. Vinny goes up there 2-1.
Dang.
And striking first blood.
Ooh,
Again,
the ice pick's coming for him.
Dramas. Who won a Best Actress Oscar
Oh
for
my God, what is it, man?
2017's 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri?
Hey, sometimes you need to get that
Oh,
first
crap.
punch to wake you up. But,
We
Mike
just
Tyson,
talked
how that
about.
I
went.
know
mean,
she was on. She
you
was a
watching that?
slice.
I did watch that.
It was the reaction that you two did alone, and you were like,
Yeah,
"Who
and we
is
were
this person?"
We didn't learn.
No.
Pens down, please. Pens down.
Francis McDormand.
Ah,
Damn it.
Oh, it's so good.
for the love of God.
All right, question 4. As one of our tech crew looks up when the Buster Douglas fight was, because we need to know. In the world of crime movies, your question: Kim Basinger won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in what 1997 film?
Take a shot in the dark.
Passenger, Basinger, from
Whatever
Family. It's a Family Guy joke.
It's fine. And 5.
Repeat the question.
First one.
Again, this is in the world of crime movies. Kim
Uh.
Basinger won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role in what 1997 film? As we await the results of the Mike Tyson.
I'm throwing a movie
James
out there that I think is close in year, and it's the only one I can think of that's that far back. Outside of Batman.
The only
Probably be,
1997
Vinny,
movie I
let
can
me
think
know.
of is Toy Story,
5,
and I know that's
4,
not right.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please.
LA Confidential? Oh,
Oh,
Now, this is a new one.
for a limited time with suits
they're
starting.
telling
at
us to look better on screen, Brian.
And
Well,
Vinny.
that's not
Is it,
happening.
Once Upon a Time in America?
That is incorrect. Ethan, to tie the game.
LA Confidential.
That is correct.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that's
dang it.
right. All right, next question.
suck it, Ellis.
Fantasy sci-fi. Which DC EU actor plays the brother, a mute space alien that crash lands his ship on Ellis Island in 1984's The Brother from Another Planet?
what the hell is this?
Right.
Now,
What?
that's my-
DCEU actor?
Knee high to a grasshopper while you were starting your stand-up.
oh.
I can't even.
5, 4,
Shit.
3. Jake,
2,
I'm watching your pen.
1. Pens
Ah,
down,
pens down.
please. And
I just said Ben Affleck. I have no idea.
Vinny.
What is?
Didn't have it.
What is it?
Vinny, so Ethan takes the
Logan.
lead
This is what we
as
use
get
Logan
to
for.
our next question.
Joe? Oh, it
Joe
says Joe
Morton.
Morton.
The obscurity of that question.
Who's
didn't make
Joe
you chuckle.
Morton?
Maybe this
Who is that?
I
category
don't know.
will.
I said Wesley Snipes. Is he DC?
No.
What 2001 array of characters racing to win a $2 million prize?
Oh my God! Yes.
This is one of my
Breckenmeyer,
favorite
Yes.
old movies. When I was a
think
kid, I watched this probably 100 times.
John Lovitz in this movie is gold.
Think I know this.
We just read the stuff. But they're right.
4,
I need to go back and watch this movie. Seriously.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Pens
Rat
down.
Race.
And now we go. Vinny.
Is it Rat Race?
It is. Ethan.
Yay! I always remember Mr. Bean going, "It's at 8."
Yes. Yes, and that it's that it's the gif of him looking at his watch.
Yeah.
On
Correct.
yeah, that's the
It's
gift that's
Eddie
from.
Murphy in the 1995 horror
Ooh.
comedy.
I have no idea.
Vampire
That was a
in
great
Brooklyn.
movie. I don't know who directed it.
A lot of anticipation for this movie.
No
Maybe
idea.
it was just in my household, but then
I'll
the movie came out and it was like,
take it.
Yeah,
Shot in the dark.
have the guy from that.
Oh,
4,
Joe Morton
3,
is Cyclops'
2,
dad.
1. Pens down,
Cyborg.
please. Ethan.
So, whatever.
Wes Craven.
Yes. And
Damn
I
it.
didn't even put an answer down. Yeah.
Oh, the
I
one
had
time I
nothing.
didn't put Wes Craven for a damn. Or
And Vinny holding strong there.
For
Only
the
one
love of
behind
God,
as we get
I was too busy looking
our
at Joe
final
Morton's
question.
face.
That's right. No perfect round, but stellar
That guy.
far for both gentlemen. Close
Okay.
out round
Oh,
one
yeah.
strong. Your final category is the world of animated movies.
For the love,
Drawn
of
with a
course,
hand
the
or on a
one-time Wes
keyboard.
Craven.
Your question: which Disney animated film has a prince named Eric?
Is there only one?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, Vampire in Brooklyn.
Well, you guys are gonna get me on this one. I have no idea.
Movie history. Kadeem Hardison, always great.
Finally, one I know.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and Vinny.
Oh yes,
Sleeping Beauty.
yes,
Correct.
the Little
Ethan.
Mermaid.
That is correct. Ethan
Ooh.
Rose,
man.
Hell
Always
yeah.
pulls it out of his
That's
ass.
the only one I got in me.
7-5, and now we get to round number 2 with 7-5. Ethan Erwin over Vinny. Next
All
round.
right, how are you guys looking after round one?
2
Train.
points.
Listen,
I
incredible
got 5.
rendition of the round 2 rule.
Ooh,
It's the
within
wheel
striking
round, folks. It's a
blow.
virtual wheel today, so each competitor is going to do it a spin.
Now I want to go watch Rat Race, man.
Introduce.
I love that movie.
I'm winning. I'm winning.
Winning.
So good.
2 points. There's no penalty for missing a question. However,
And then he's
stealing,
narcoleptic and he just passes
that's
out.
available now, at least in round 2. So if you're not sure of the answer, ask us multiple choice. We'll give you 4 options.
I feel like that movie was like always on TBS or something growing up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so too.
1. 7-5, Christian. So Ethan Irwin. Big
Growing
time
up, I was in
is
high school.
His choice to spin
I
or defer to his
I watched that
opponent,
movie so much I
ratified
probably
by his
wore that
manager.
DVD down when I was that
Right.
younger.
All right, we're going to remove. 60 seconds, Sam, and talk to Ethan starting now.
Dude, that was awesome. You missed one, and I thought it was Bridget Jones and the Edge of Reason also. So don't
That's
worry
what I
about it.
wrote down, so it's fine.
Yeah, I figured it is. Don't shake it, man. You've got a 2-point lead, and you're about to add to that tremendously in round 2. How do you feel?
Good. I mean, again, I always like to spin first. There are, there's Disney and Pixar on there, so that scares me a little bit.
The
but,
one time Jill misses.
I always go first. So
That's not one of his strengths, though. So if he lands on him, he could be screwed.
Sam and
Yeah.
Ethan have conferred, and now the wheel will be brought up. Ethan choosing to go first. And here is the first spin. There it is.
Sigourney Weaver's on there. Ooh.
Interesting.
This is a
I wonder if that's a
solid
strength. You know what? I think that is a strength of
a lot of good
his.
stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff too, but it's all right. I like the roll wheel.
Don't know.
Oh, spinner's choice. Like the wheel so far.
Okay,
Spinner's choice.
see, yep. I said it was going to come to the wheel.
Let's discuss for a second. I mean, obviously, I should do one of the categories. Can I just ask, has anyone done Sigourney Weaver, or is that a completely?
See, there you go.
Sam, do you know, has anyone picked Sigourney Weaver ever? Is that like an untouched category?
I really
to
don't
my
know
knowledge, no
her
one
movies
picked
that well, though, other
Sigourney
than the Alien movies.
Yeah, same. I know.
I guarantee you, Catherine Bigelow was
Like-
his.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, well, he picked Catherine Bigelow's Spinner's Choice last time.
Choose,
He's a director's guy because that's what executives are.
movies that's his category.
Sigourney
Remove
Weaver.
Sam
Hi.
and now
Give me a holes question. Give me a holes question.
of Sigourney Weaver movies. Are you ready?
Thank you for reminding me that
All
she
right,
was in that.
This is the first question. In
I don't know what that is.
That movie's amazing.
Weaver.
Shia LaBeouf.
Sigourney Weaver plays the character Ellen Ripley in how many films
4.
in the franchise?
3.
That's what I was going to answer. I'll say, damn it.
All
Ah,
right.
Wait, what
no,
was
I
it?
nailed it. It was 4.
4? Yeah, that's what I was going to answer. Damn it.
Sigourney Weaver play real life activist Diane Fossey.
Gorillas in the Mist.
Yep.
Jesus
Question 3.
Christ.
In the 2001 comedy Heartbreakers, Sigourney Weaver plays a woman who pulls cons.
Whoa,
with
I'm
her
interested
daughter.
in that movie.
Plays
I'm going to
her
go back and watch these.
Yes, it is.
What
Ethan
the?
Irwin.
My God,
Thus
he's a
far, and Here is
machine.
your last question. Here it is.
No chance.
Ethan, what is the name of the starship that the title TV show?
Oh my God.
Quest?
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Like the 3-letter thing before it, or can I just say the Protector?
Yes, that is two.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
damn.
He went
that
there.
round, and now we're going to remove Ethan.
That might be the
bring
fastest round
Kaiser.
we've ever
All right,
seen.
Kaiser, 60 seconds.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Well,
Spin the wheel.
proud of my
Here's
one
the
that I
thing.
got in there.
Guy whose
Leo
nickname is
couldn't
Big
even
Toe.
type the answers
He
fast
found to-
enough
he
for
found
the
to stub it again.
catch up.
Drew blood the
I love you, Leo. Just
I love your
look
style.
at see that's literally
God.
we look to see for
Maybe I
Leo's
You're a
answers.
little bit smoother than smearing off ice.
D
You know what I'm
Train,
saying?
you gotta watch Galaxy Quest, man.
Galaxy
very
Quest
funny.
is so good.
That movie's incredible. It's a perfect Star Trek movie.
And Mancuso is getting the spin. Here it is.
That was work right there. My
I kind of
goodness.
want to see him get spinner's
I know
choice
it's
just
not
so I can see
legal,
what he
but-
picks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
It seems only fair.
And Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, 60 seconds to the side starting now.
Keep
You know,
it.
personally, there's so many like creep, deep, sneak movies with Tom Hanks that I don't like it. But you tell me where you feel. Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, here it is. Here's the second spin.
Aw, coward.
On here, it's got a
It's about time one of my guys listens to me on the wheel.
Oh, jeez.
America's
Shot.
sweet.
Look
Wow.
at the knots at the smasher there. Look at that. And
Oh,
and-
yay!
Yes.
What
Choice.
the crap?
All right, so now we're gonna bring.
Oh, wait,
back,
that's opponent's choice.
Oh,
Oh, I thought it was
Oh.
it's not 720.
Damn. Come on, Brian.
was.
Here
It
is
is.
60
It
seconds.
is.
to
Okay,
decide.
okay. I thought it said
Coming up
spinner's
next.
choice too.
Shit.
That's a toughie. I'm sorry. That's a toughie.
That is a toughie.
There. HD.
What's he gonna get
I
on?
know.
Oh.
Because
I'm gonna use 1020 from now on.
Ooh, sports, Pixar, Disney.
No, mine are.
Fair enough. Well, I
Horror?
would suggest we either give him the category he spun away from, Tom Hanks, since he wasn't sure about it,
Yep.
Or since none of these young kids seem to know any movies pre-2000, we could give him 90s, or we could lean into one of your other strengths. And I don't want to say out loud, but I know you know what that is on the wheel.
Catherine
It's
Bigelow.
Suppose let's do that one. Why
You
the
want to
heck
do that one?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with Catherine Bigelow films.
Ooh,
Ethan,
that is
Ethan
dirty.
got both of his strengths.
Ethan is going
Both
for
of
the
his strengths.
jugular.
He really
Oh.
is. I can't decide if that's dirty or not. It feels dirty to me,
It is.
but like I would do it too if I were him.
And there's a bonus.
Oh
You get a
man,
Vermont maple
Ethan is
syrupy
look.
voice reading
He's just
them
like an
4
evil
questions.
genius right now.
Each
Just
one's
like
worth 2
I'm gonna
points.
take
Here's
your ass
question number
out.
1. Who plays Bodhi in 1991's Point
Keanu
Break?
Reeves.
No, it's
Is it the other one?
It's Patrick Swayze.
Oh my god.
Patrick Swayze.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Via con Dios. It's correct for 2 points,
Oh.
Christian.
I've
All
never
right,
seen
question
Point Break. so I
number
don't know.
2.
Brian.
What? I'm surprised I even
Oh,
knew
speaking
Keanu
of.
Reeves was in it. Yeah, sure thing.
Which Oscar nominee stars in the Bigelow film Strange Days as Lenny Nero?
No, no idea.
Ooh. I'm gonna need that multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Bill Paxton?
Ooh, I'm gonna
B,
say
Willem
Alfred
Dafoe,
Molina.
William
Say
Defoe.
What the fuck was that? I was gonna say too.
Can you repeat the options?
Say that once.
Weekend. That's your one usage of that. Is it A, Bill Paxton, B, Willem Dafoe, C, Ralph Fiennes, or
Ethan's
D,
like, yeah, I just missed it already, man.
D. Alfred Molina.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
So, Ethan, for a 1 point steal opportunity, I'm going to repeat the question and the
This is so
options.
scary because this is
Bigelow,
KO
which
territory.
nominee stars in the Bigelow film
Dude,
Strange
Ethan
Days
could just.
as
Oh
Lenny
my
Nero?
god.
Is it A, Bill Paxton, B, C, Ralph Fiennes, or D, Alfred Molina?
It is C. Ray Fiennes.
Also goes by Ray. I just call him the
Oh
star.
man.
For Ethan.
Ethan is so
No steal for
scary
Ethan.
when he
That's
gets
correct.
stuff like this.
All right. Vinny, back to you for a possible 2 points. Your penultimate question in the world of Catherine Bigelow. In the Catherine Bigelow film, The Weight of Water, which Oscar winner stars as award-winning poet Thomas James?
Thomas Jane. Let's have a guess.
I have no idea. The
Multiple
weight
choice.
of water.
All right. Is it A, Tim Robbins?
I'll
say
B,
Sean
Penn,
Penn.
Ethan Hawke.
C,
I'll say Tim
or
Robbins.
D, Ralph Fiennes?
Oh my god, this could be bad.
Can you repeat the question?
First one, second one.
Yeah, second JT rule. In the Catherine Bigelow film The Weight of Water, which Oscar winner stars as an award-winning poet Thomas James?
Got to repeat the options, one.
I'm getting there.
Don't
Sounds like
rush
Brian.
me.
B, Sean Penn, C, Ethan Hawke, or D, Ralph Fiennes?
Sean Penn.
That is correct.
Yay!
For a point as I rush through round number 2.
All right. All right.
No KO. Woo!
Move on. I'm milking my face time.
All right.
Move on. Your last question, Vinny. In the world of Catherine Bigelow, which DCEU actor has the role of George, a senior CIA supervisor in Zero Dark Thirty?
Oh my God, what's his? It's
DCU.
it's God, what's his name?
All right.
Damn it!
A. Mark Strong, B. J.K. Simmons,
J.K. Simmons.
C. Henry Lennox, or D. Jai Courtney.
Damn it!
J.K. Simmons.
I'll just say Mark Strong.
Incorrect.
I know.
So, Ethan, we pivot back to you for another.
I'll say
potential
Mark
one.
Strong.
I'll say C, just to be different.
DCEU actor
Did he
has
guess
the role
Simmons,
of
right?
George,
Yeah, he
senior
guessed Simmons.
CIA
Oh,
supervisor.
okay. So I'm
Zero
all right. I'm going Mark
Dark
Strong then.
A. Mark Strong.
I'm thinking of someone
B.
different, I guess.
C. Henry Lennox, or D. Jai Courtney.
I'll go with A. Mark Strong.
He's the Chris Paul of steals in the Schmodown because
Oh,
he's got
man.
another Christian. That's a big
Goodness.
reap in Vinny's
Goodness.
category. From Bigelow, albeit Vinny spinning opponent's choice.
All right. So now the score going into the next round here is 17-8.
All right. What's everyone look like after round number 2?
As
I have
Mancuso on
one
the
more,
ropes as we
4.
now get to
Four.
round
I have
3, Mark.
8.
The rules of round number 3 where 10
I'm
points
terrible
are
at guessing in multiple choice.
thus Vinny possibly being able
Yeah,
to reclaim
categories
the lead.
like
As
Barney
follows.
Weaver and Catherine
Okay,
Bigelow.
going to give us
Yeah.
numbers. We need 3 numbers from each competitor.
God,
These numbers may
Ethan,
range from
I
1
don't-
to 20. You may
I-
not pick
I
the
wish-
same
I'm gonna go
numbers
back and,
as
like,
your
time
opponent. Why is
Ethan's
that?
round
Well, each
2.
one corresponds to a unique
I don't even know if it was a
British
minute.
Showdown know-how. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your next one is worth 3 points, and your last.
There
point
might have been a Star Wars round 2 that's gone faster than that.
Ken Christian
Jeez.
could see Vinny
But
possibly taking the lead
I don't know.
over Ethan Erwin. But before we get there, we need numbers. And since Ethan enjoys a 9-point advantage, Ethan, your 3 numbers that you feel most fortunate about.
I'll do 17, 7, and 1.
17, 7, and 1 for big time, and for Vinny.
Trade numbers.
2, 8, and 6.
Sexy numbers.
Sexy
for
number.
Vinny, and because Ethan will be going
Dang, so that
second,
means Vinny has
Sam,
to get
you have 60
all
seconds to talk
3
to
in a
Ethan
row.
starting now.
Yep.
This is
No
a
choice.
beautiful,
Just to
beautiful
even,
place to be in,
just to
my
even
friend.
get
The
through
pressure is
his
certainly
1-2
not on
pointer.
us right now. He's
God.
3 for 3 to kick it back to you. I feel so good about how you've been playing, and I don't want to waste your time, man. So stay in the zone.
Thanks.
All right, cool. So Kaiser, 60 seconds to Vinny right now.
Vinny, I don't care if this guy's got credits on the Emoji Movie or the Human Centipede trilogy. He's just a man. He bleeds like everybody else. Still plays with action figures. Maybe someone should talk to him about that. But whatever. This is your round, baby. Clean the slate. Make it happen. Answer the questions like you know how.
He obviously
Let's
doesn't
do
play with it. It's still in the box.
What is he?
These
Worth money
questions
one day.
Category 8 for the 2-pointer. Category 8, Vinny, you chose for your 2-pointer the realm of Tarantino. Tarantino.
Oof.
Who plays DiCaprio's loyal house slave Steven in Django Unchained?
Samuel
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson is
Yeah.
correct for 2 points.
Nice.
All right. Vinny's still alive here
Think
as
about
we get to the next one, which is category 2. Category 2, and that is in the realm of the 2010s. We're from 2010 to 2019.
Same.
3 points. Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee directed this 2010s
Toy Story
Disney
3?
film.
What else came out? Tangled? Tangled? I'll say Tangled.
2010s. That
Oh.
could be
Brave. I'll say Brave.
JT.
Yes. You're using it? Okay. All right.
Wally.
Yeah,
I don't know.
2010
I'll say
2010s
Brave.
movie
I don't know. I'll say Brave.
category.
Wait,
Chris
Wally.
Buck and
Did Wally
Jennifer
come out
Lee
before 2010?
directed this
Don't understand.
2010s decades film.
Tangled. Low-key sounds like
Last JT rule.
that could
That's
be.
what I feel like it's Tangled or Brave. I don't know what year Brave came out. I'm gonna stick with Brave. I'm gonna say Brave. Come on, Vinny.
5, 4,
Brave.
and your
Yeah, he said Brave.
It's probably Tangled.
Oh, wait, it's Frozen.
No, it's not.
Jake.
Frozen.
Well, people would.
What? What?
Vinny's gonna remove you for a moment here.
No way.
This feels good for some reason. Why does it feel so good?
And
We literally spent so much time talking about Frozen, and it ended up being the winning answer. Look at Jake's looking it up to make sure.
Wait.
It seemed like you
You
left
said
off
2010, right?
No, he said
Tens.
2010s. I repeated that like
Oh,
3 times.
That's why. I was looking at the 1 year. Oh,
That's all I had to say.
oh man.
I wish Jill was here just so she would have gotten that one
Got a bad
before
break, so-
you.
That's why Frozen would have never crossed my mind because I was looking at just the year. Damn it.
I could have gotten some more. So
Oh, Wally was
funny.
Today, to echo Christian's sentiment,
Jake.
coming off such an emotional
Look.
W fairly recently,
Jake,
and
you
then
will
getting
kick
right
yourself.
back in the ring.
100%, ma'am.
As
100%.
movie
Oh,
we've seen.
Man, what a slaughter. Well,
was
not
it?
quite a slaughter, but close to it.
Oh my God, that he is the greatest trade I or any manager could have possibly made at the Schmodown trading deadline. So I'm so thrilled that he is on board with the suspects. I mean, every player studies at this point.
You know what,
Obviously,
Kylie?
but-
You know what, Kylie? Enough of your negativity. Enough of your negativity.
In this league.
We're
So
still in the
I am
game.
totally on board.
Yeah. And you guys are more so in the game. I mean,
Timing on this was really great.
that was
for us.
scary.
He was able to go from that, super close match.
That
where
is
he
too
couldn't,
funny.
win the belt, but then immediately get into this
Everyone just coming for me.
Oh,
Coming for me.
Get
now.
him. Get him. Finish
I gotta
him.
ask you this. Well, first, before we even get into this, Ethan, next up, we have the dungeon yet again. Eric
Another
Zipper,
just dungeon to
who
dungeon.
has shown he has really.
he's just
improved
gonna
his
plow
game
through the
tremendously.
dungeon.
He was a great player when he came into the league, and he's just gotten that much better. TKO over Paul Preston, which not a lot of people saw coming. So, how do you prepare
true.
for an Eric
There you
Zipper
go.
and the dungeon again? And how do you have to that you don't have to smell Kaiser's breath in person?
I mean, I actually grew to really like that.
Oh,
More
Golly,
Molly, how many
beer.
scores did you end up with?
5. 6. Sorry, 6.
So I
Brian?
guess but I would say
4.
that,
I
yeah,
got
look,
8.
I mean,
Low scoring game for all of us.
Dang.
I'm
Hey,
a
this is a
PC
high scoring game for me.
area.
Middle to high.
I'm
I'm happy.
very proud of myself. But yeah, it was
Pierce Brosnan is still bugging me though. I had it written down and I.
the guy that when he first came on the scene for sure.
And now, Sam, I moved to the teams tournament here because we're not too far away from it. Tomorrow, 2 days from now, we see Bateman and Merle will go for the title, and then the tournament starts in just about a month. The teams tournament, that is. So Andrew Guy, when he played,
Okay, so middle of September or middle of
my God.
October.
I totally forgot that was happening this Friday.
Now, him and Ethan are gonna be
you're-
going out together.
Mr.
Are you-
Damon's
and
match
by
is
the way,
like
Andrew Guy, one of the best team
it's
players.
coming.
Teams records
We should start studying, huh?
you're almost in
With
October.
Guy and Erwin, even though we are about a month away.
I am
And Squadrons
so
is about to come out, and that's all he's gonna want to
Oh
do.
no.
is a
I'm gonna have to be
competitor.
like, let's do this.
Get him.
He stands great on his own. He puts on a show like no one else. But when it comes
You're gonna have to
down
do like
to
the
movie
parents
trivia knowledge,
where we put a timer on it. All right, this is as much
completes
time
so
as you
many
get.
Other players.
When the timer goes off.
He's the O negative of teams players. He fills in everybody else's gaps. So
Interesting.
he is such a great asset. I am so excited that he and I were able to have a little
Leave it to Sam
powwow,
to make a very odd comparison.
and figure out exactly what the strategy was for him and Ethan to go forward. And I am
Heck yeah,
I am
D-Train.
very, very happy that match is
We have some fun things planned for Squadrons.
want to echo
pumped.
and said about Vinny.
May or may not involve costumes.
Oh.
Landed on
I'm 100% putting on my green screen and watching
no matter
behind
how
me in
good
front of
of
a green
player
screen.
you are. So I want to give props to
Put
him.
stars behind me.
He made it to round 2 of the matches. He had to, win that little play-in match. So as far as I'm concerned, this
Oh,
was
is
round
Janine
2.
playing on Friday?
And,
That's right. I forgot. Yeah, so
Janine-
suspects are back up.
Who's she playing?
versus Warfather.
Playing Warfather.
Both
Ooh.
Sam Levine and Ethan
Yes.
Erwin. Congratulations. We'll see you in the next round against Eric Zipper. Sam and Erwin. Erwin picking up 4 big points.
It's
for
super
the
soft and comfy, and it looks great.
next round.
I'm so glad
All
how
right, thank
it
you,
came
gentlemen.
out.
And now we're going to bring back the ice pick.
He's just straight. He's chug. Oh, I thought he was gonna chug the whole thing.
Look, this was like they said, this was a spinner's opponents. You had him pretty struck first blood there in that first round. You were able to. Was it the second round?
I would if I got a loss like that.
I mean, listen. As soon as he got, what was it? Opponent's choice, a little worrisome. As soon as I spun whatever, pretty worrisome. I mean, it doesn't go worse than that. The only thing, my freaking roof could have collapsed. It would have been about the same luck. Like, that's just, I'm already going against Ethan, what's his face? He's good. He's obviously one of the best. Props to
I'm gonna
man.
tattoo on like that.
I'm
Says,
so
"Don't
happy I played
panic."
him. It was a big time. But I'm already playing him. I guess it was a big.
Although it can be done, because in Atlanta, Alex
you
spun
these words,
opponent's
I'm gonna ask
choice,
you a question
and
now. Feel free to pass this baton.
who did he
Because
play?
the query is
Emily spun spinner's choice, and he still won.
Once they lose or get knocked out of a
So it can be done.
to help and contribute, help their neighbors study within the faction. Do you see Vinny in that kind of role?
It's so
someone
funny.
Like Eric Zipper, who now
I see
has the match
Vinny.
of his
I
tournament
literally
against
grew up
Ethan
with
Big Time
kids
Erwin?
that looked exactly
I would say
like
that
that.
the ice pick
Yeah,
is one of
me
the
too.
most faithful members of the dungeon. He's there to help everybody out. And I got 2 words for you guys: rematch. Okay? Because first of all,
Interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Guy Erwin and we
Whether or
gotta
not
go
those
up
were
against that.
his strengths, and then
Tough sledding, as they say. And not for nothing, I wiped the floor with those Sigourney Weaver questions. Maybe throw in copycat or baby mama. Mix it up a little bit, kids. Okay?
oh, baby mama, I forgot she was in that.
So I'd like a rematch because I think Vinny could hang with this guy. The way we trained, the way we prepped, I like Vinny's chances against anybody in the league right now. He will be back. He will bounce back. He loves this game. And hey, punk rock is alive, baby, in 2020 and 2021, as far as I know. I don't even know what year it is right now after quarantine. I'm lucky I can get my hair washed.
Well,
You were there, get my hair washed. I don't wash my own hair.
I didn't think so. Can you tell me about this? After watching this, though, Kaiser, knowing that Zip has Ethan next. So what do you take from this match that you bring back and tell Zip?
Well, look, we trained for Erwin. We know how to beat Erwin, and not for nothing, we played a virtual match against Erwin, so to speak, because I got the best computers in the dungeon. I got a couple guys from the Philippines I flew in to help us build a new system, so I can pretty much replicate any player in the show.
Oh, goodness.
And Drago sort of sense of the construction. So Zipper can beat anybody in the league right now. The only person who's going to beat Zipper is himself, and he's not going to do that because he is the Z1000. I look forward, and I got to let me just before I go, let me thank Adam Kaiser for stepping in and getting Vinny the Ice Pick his first singles win. Let me thank Adam Witt for all of his training and all he contributed. Those 2 guys were huge.
I'm so excited to see Adam again in the teams.
Entrance.
Me too.
Zip
and Wit.
Dungeon. We're family, all for one and one.
Did you see his tweet earlier that says him and Zipper came up with 32 different names that they're choosing from?
I feel like the Zipwits would be fun.
Oh, that's nice. It's going to be something really fun, though. That's for sure.
Yeah.
With those 2.
Different managers.
32 different names. And not to mention, he was putting up some of the ones that they didn't come up with, or they didn't choose.
Ooh, you could do Zip It, Whip It Good. No, that's too long.
From Church Chicken. So watch your back. Watch your back.
That is privileged information.
Thank you to the dungeon here, both Vinnie Mancuso and.
All right. Well, We got Mr. Ethan Erwin taking the W on that one. TKO style, getting some points for the suspects. Much needed because they were in dead last. And now they're climbing back up the ladders. And now it's a suspects dungeon rematch again in the next round as he'll be taking on Eric Zipper. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to go as easy for Erwin as it did, but I will say to Molly's point, wheel plays a huge part, and it played a huge part in this game, obviously. So after seeing Spinner's choice, we clearly knew that it was going to be a hard choice for Vinnie to even come back, and then getting an opponent's choice was pretty much a nail in the coffin. So Molly, thoughts on this one?
Yeah, this was a bloodbath.
Yeah.
I was hoping Ethan would win, and I'm glad he did, but man, he really won.
Yeah.
But I think he's got to be feeling great after this, and so I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Sam, everybody on my faction. Yay for points.
Brian?
He literally plowed through him and did not slow down. Whatever. Oh man, I can't get over his second round. He probably could have answered those questions if he didn't have to wait for them to finish the question. Like that's how quickly he was going through that. Whew. And he's only in the first round. Can you imagine how much further he could go? Oh, he wants that belt from Dan. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I mean, winner of the tournament gets to face who has the belt at that point. We'll find out who has the belt at that point on Friday when Bateman and Merle go at it. But for now, Erwin is one step closer to reclaiming that belt, the belt that he wants so much after losing it to Dan in New York. And so that'll be very interesting to see what happens. As for tomorrow, we do have a big one. That is Mr. John Roca returning to singles and playing Adam Collins for Corruption. Another match that has another number one seed on lookout for upset, because Adam Collins is no slouch. He is absolutely no slouch. And Roca, is coming off of a loss that he was not too happy about, and so we'll see who takes a W on that one. So that'll be fun to end the week, and then we have the big pay-per-view on Friday. So before we give our thoughts tomorrow, do you guys have any thoughts on that match?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Fair.
I'm just laughing. I to my own appeasement, pulled up some of the names Wit and Zip had, and God, they're good. The Manly Kubricks.
Ooh, that's so good.
Manly Kubricks. We am legend. Oh God, they're too good. Too good.
Yeah, we'll probably wait a while until we figure out what exactly their team name is, but it's no doubt going to be good because those two together are going to be an absolute treat. So, and Zipper gets his chance at the suspects. He gets his chance for redemption. And as who put it here in the chat? Someone put it in here in the chat. I don't know where it went. I'm not sure where it went. But Zipper and Erwin are the final two players for both their factions. That's what it said. So that match will determine who is officially out of the tournament, whether it's going to be suspects or dungeon. And that is not good for either of them because it's only the second round. So for now, go ahead, Brian. You have something to say?
Oh, no, I was going to say that's right. Whoever loses that will be one of the first.
Well, here it is. It's Eric. I was looking right over it. There you go.
Isn't Janine playing?
It's actually just a singles one-off. It's not even in the tournament.
Oh, what?
Yeah. It's just a one-off match for the undercard on Friday.
And so we can get more Janine.
Yeah. So she wasn't entered in the tournament, unfortunately. So, but yeah, she gets a chance to play on Friday, which will be very fun. And we'll talk more about that tomorrow's reaction, which will be Roca versus Collins again. And you'll see us along with Jill back tomorrow for that reaction. So make sure you guys are joining us here 6:00 Pacific time per usual for that match. For now, thank you to everyone who watched live, replay, in the chat, hanging out. We appreciate it. For Molly, Brian, and myself, we are a Certain Point of View. You can check us out almost every single day here on the channel. Follow us on social media as well as all of our links in the description. If you want merch like that awesome shirt Molly has, you can find that TeePublic. If you want to donate to the channel and ask some questions, you can head to Streamlabs and then follow us all over Twitter. So again, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow.